But I guess an interesting thing was this guy coming up with a song right here. Rich is on the floor. Thank you for singing a little bit.
No, I'm not gonna sing it. That's moving right.
But yeah, so and our idea was we wanted to do identity theft a little different, not the typical, throwing someone's credit card or something. Yeah, more emotional than financial thing. So that's what our idea came from.
My group was Regardless Productions. We did the Identity Theft 2.0. One of the biggest problems we had at the end was syncing up the sound and getting the sound files to come in clearly. That took up almost half the time, believe it or not. But one of the more interesting things was getting the commercial. I don't know if you guys remember in the beginning where they had that deter defend commercial that we did. That was pretty interesting, getting that written and getting that shot with the three young ladies that enjoyed singing that song. But, and that basically was our shoot. We got the shoot itself and the editing, everything done pretty quickly. It just came down to some sound issues, and you guys saw it.
Hi, I'm with the team Purple Wizard. We produced the film called Eye Opener. I gotta say, this was our first year doing it. It was a learning experience. We kind of went into it knowing that if next year, I'm kind of a control freak. So I wanted to edit myself. And one of the big lessons I've learned is going into something like this next year, I'm definitely gonna have an editor on standby that slept the night before, that's fresh, because it must have taken me 10 times as long to edit that thing as it would have normally have taken me. I guess probably the most interesting experience we had was a last minute change we made to the script on set because it was just so funny. Our key actor at the very end of the film kept making eye contact with the lens. And we just went with it. And I gotta say, everyone I've showed the film to thinks that's the funniest moment. It is like the best joke in the film. So, you guys have anything? No? All right.
Just the actual iPhone portion, just square things up.
Oh, it's called Eye Opener because he attaches an iPhone to the
Can't open
to the camera. I think most people got that.
Hello, we are Adorable Creators. We made Cosmonaut. And the hardest, it was the first one. The hardest thing to do was probably shoot in my mom's attic overnight, late at night without waking her up. That was very, very hard. And but other than that, I think we didn't sleep. But other than that, I think it was very relatively easy. Anything that we got an accident. Oh yeah, we got an accident. Which one? Which one? The one where we disconnected my mom's air conditioner. Yeah, but I guess that's it. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Our film is Dissonance, and we shot it pretty much. We shot it in 5 or 6 hours, from 1 or 2 a.m. to 7. And then we spent some time editing and all. So we had great, talent, great crew members, and everything was shot in one house. Actually, all the party scene and bathroom, kitchen. So what else? Do you have any questions? Maybe you have some questions.
Excuse me.
No? Okay.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Let's Jonathan say.
These things are so much fun, and everyone knows that when you have only 24 hours and lack of sleep, sometimes there can be a little bit of drama on the set, and it's so fitting for our film that when we finally get to see it, it's all kind of grungy and whatever. We don't know what happened with the codec, but yeah, it's just fitting that, when there's drama on the scene, there's always drama on the screen too. So anyway, it was a lot of fun, and thank you guys so much.
Our movie was Hidden Productions' first movie. Also, we did from morning to the dumpster, and we did actually started filming at like 11 the day of. And like you said, there's a lot of drama on the set, and because half of us were drinking and fucking sorry, Mom. But no, I mean, we had a blast. I mean, it was awesome, and I had a really good time, and I'm definitely going to try to do it again next year. Let's see, what was the problem on the set? Scheduling. Scheduling was the biggest thing, because we had somebody go in like halfway through the shoot to have to go to work, so that kind of was a headache, but we went back and forth between locations, and but yeah, we still made time and got in on time and everything, and yeah, it was really fun. Anybody else want to say anything? Oh, this is for you, Dad, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Thanks.
Previous Ascension with Team 9 to 1. Our film was Drawing Dead, the one with the poker game. I don't know what to say other than I tried to keep everybody on a tight schedule. Everyone felt like we had a whole lot of time, but as anyone figures out towards the end there, you don't have that time. We got our footage to our editing lab at around noon. They were like, 9 hours, we got plenty of time. No, when we started rendering, we had to do it about 3 times. We kept coming up with a green screen. As you saw, there was a really stylized little title for our movie coming out. That was a glitch. That was Sarah Moon, she edited the first half of the film, edited the second half of the film with the poker game. Thomas Medina was our DP. Eric was our producer, director. Basically everything else that we needed him to be, we had other people there. Story by Kevin Bowie, and thank you very much.
My name's Dan. I worked on Pasta the Premonition, and some of the difficulties I think was just kind of finding the right story. We just kind of wanted to do something different and on the theme, and then we had a couple different variations at first. Like we were going to do it in a restaurant, and we just thought the logistics of that might be too difficult, so we kind of just scaled it down, and just the lack of sleep and time. There's not enough hours in the day to get everything you want done. So, but we had a lot of fun, and it turned out pretty good.
Guys, I want to open it up if you guys have some questions. I'd like to ask you the filmmakers up here. I can't really see that well, but just kind of shout it out maybe. Anybody have a question? Okay. Did anybody, did you guys all shoot on, obviously all shot on digital, but tell me about some of your, did anybody like shoot on a Canon 5D? I love it. Features are made on Canon 5Ds. I've made my last 3 features on Canon 5Ds. It's awesome. Did anybody who didn't shoot on a Canon 5D, what did you guys shoot on?
Use the Panasonic AGSP X170.
Are you shot on the 70? Okay. Cool. Nobody has a question in the audience? Not one?
Okay, I have one.
Thank you.
And it's a general question anybody can answer. I was just curious when I was watching, there's the 24-hour films and then the 100-hour films. So for you guys that did the 24-hour film race, would you stick to 24-hour film race, or would you consider doing the 48-hour or like the 100-hour film race from this experience?